I'm on one, Andy. I'm on one. My heart was going a fucking dinger there, boys. He's still here, don't worry. Eat my ass, bitch. Somebody needs to clip that. Oh, mate, I just shot myself. Andy just evaporated in front of me. That actually disgusted me. Oh, I was just walking towards you, Gavin! The boat's on fire! What the fuck is happening? Hello. How y'all doing? Welcome back, everybody. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I have a wedding to pay for. I need all the subscriptions I can get. I hope you're all well. Hope you all had a fabulous weekend. We did not do much. We really didn't do much at all. Obviously with being away last Thursday and Friday and the engagement and stuff, we kind of just chilled this weekend, spent time with Connolly, and yeah, didn't really move very far. Had my mum and stuff down, some nice dinner. Yeah, it was a pretty quiet one on our end. So I hope you, whatever you got up to and whatever type of weekend you had, I hope you had a good one. Hope you're safe and well. So I'm really hoping to finish Hogwarts Legacy this week. That's the target for this week. I don't think we have. Let's have a look. I don't think we have Resident Evil yet. As you all know, I share my library with another, and it is their turn to buy the game, and they said they would buy it, and I've not got a text that said that they bought it. I want to assume they haven't. Alright, are Resident Evil, or they haven't. So yeah, so we haven't got it yet. So we will get it at some point, I'm sure. To be honest, I've kind of, I've got my hands full here with Resident Evil. Oh my god. I've got my hands full here with Hogwarts Legacy. That's what it's called. And yeah, so I'm not overly bothered. That's very loud. But let's get going. Let's not waste any time. Punisher, I'm so sorry. I knocked Punisher over. You won't like that. So yeah, we're in the point now where we'd finished all the Merlin trials. Thank fuck. Overkill. That next time, guys, you making a game like this, don't need as many. You don't need as many. We've got all the fast travel spots. Most of it. Is this the only one we've missed? Looks fucking like it. It looks like it. But we'll go, when we're back down that direction, we'll do it. Let's go talk to Poppy. 92%. So we're cooking. We are cooking. And doing relatively well. If we complete this, then we'll move back on to border patrol. And then Jedi Survivors obviously on the horizon also. Where the fuck am I going? She's there. Hello, Poppy.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply
Well, you
be honest
definitely
with them
do.
about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Nice guy.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay.
Revelio.
Pardon me.
Levioso. Settle yourself.
4 more.
Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now.
Three more to catch.
Levioso. Oh, look up. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Need to sell some beasts.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium.
I reckon I've been in
I
here.
need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that Muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why
Oh,
don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
alright, okay.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
So you can.
You can stop by any time.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Well, let's go do that now. Wait, where's this fucking place? It was partially right.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I'll go.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Let's go get the broom upgrade.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
I'll go.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Okay. So we'll go talk to Natty, and then we can go do that race and get first place in it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
She not banned from here?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic. Mr. Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went.
Oh, he's not a lovely guy.
To my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow
Mrs.
went to
Rabe?
is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well.
Sounds
Here's
very
the note I
Raby.
received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Too late. Miss Rabe, we do hope you really consider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach your decision on your own. We are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would be appreciative of it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
It was sneaky.
Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Indeed.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful.
Oh, it'd be so good to do a mission in Azkaban.
As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay. Back to Natty. Do, 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 do.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. The Hog's Head is not a nice place.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her.
Oh, shit! An Ashwander hideout in the Hog's Head.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Find all the stuff.
Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. What?
How did I get mixed up with
Revelio.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. I may go to Hogsmeade later. They need to be reminded that we're everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so. Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time you locked her up.
Revelio.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. You'll tell on us first chance we get.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to free her. There must be.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them what with all I've done there.
Hey.
I hope Rookwood knows.
Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, is it?
So full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, innit?
Revelio.
There we go.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I
My darling Otto, I've read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon. But I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you're more settled, my love. And I know that you're doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within our grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months have been unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed, and now I'm off to read your letter once more.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oh, so tired.
Patricus Totalis.
How did
Confringo! It's up for body. here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Move. Yeah, fucking great. Two seconds, guys.
Aye.
Right. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Revelio.
You are as dear to me as augury, those whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved to me as a group could be, whose loyalty is true as plain. And you have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Aye.
What was that? He must be here somewhere.
The girl's friend won't come looking for her.
Patrificus Totalis. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
Aloha Mora.
Speak to Mr. Ray.
Okay.
Revelio.
What is it?
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. but be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders
Revelio.
must pay.
Revelio.
Get out of here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Well, if you don't...
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. Let's see. Talents.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Sort of got quest-wise. Just this, okay. Let's go do this last race. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Fast roll here. We'll do that last camp while we're down here, and then onto the mission.
Revelio.
Go.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Ha ha! Now that's more like it! That wasn't too difficult. This is going well. Excellent. Made it. Ho, ho! That wasn't too bad. Revelio.
All right.
Incendio. Infindo. Confringo.
Oh, you must answer for what you did to Iona.
Where's that go? Cynthia! You. Costa.
We had that Merlin woman. Bring her.
Defender. Stupid. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarder. Defender. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
I don't know why I did that again. Anyway.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. If you owe me galleons and you can't pay.
Incendio. Confringo.
You've heard many of my friends.
Defender. Potato.
Good. Best watch out for you.
Expelliarmus! To your knees! You may be bombarded with inspiration. Incendio. Child. Now to finish the job. You should never have killed it. Might want to look up. Defender.
Potato!
You do not sound like this. Expulso! This is not good. You've got Morgan's
Bombarda.
friends. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Nothing the way wearing goblin helmet and stole. Expulso!
Stupid. Confringo.
It's no ritual, will you?
Talk of this since you saved Mr. Raven out from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan.
Revelio.
Right. Let me see. So what challenges? Exploration. Land and platforms. One astronomy table left as well. 5 landing platforms. Let's see. I need all that. I need a map. There's one away out here. I'm pretty sure I've got that one. Let's find out.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see. Pop balloons got all them. Landing platforms. Is that everything in terms of the challenges for exploration? Field guide pages. I also need one. I need 2 more of them. See. How do you see all the field guide pages that you've got? let's try and complete some of this shit. So, this one is near Hogwarts.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I've got this one. Spider parts. Ugh. Spider parts. I've got that one. Ticket office, I've got that one. Chocolate frogs, got that one. Pumpkin fizz. Pretty sure I've got that one. Rinceworry, got that one. Fudge. Yeah, got that one. Spider sign. Got that one. Antique horn. Now that sounds like one I fancy don't have. Okay, where's that? It's up near the top. It's like here. Let's go see if we can get that one.
Revelio.
Yep.
Perhaps some nice flowers.
You dare slay one of my own?
Potato.
Nothing but my luck.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay. Collections. Value busy. For like literally not having any guides up until now, I think I've done fucking good. Black scale, I've got that. Where did that go? Just make sure. Yep. Work Lab Tentacles, I definitely have that. Yep. Enchanted Scarecrow, I definitely have that. Ginger Root, I have that. Those. Beehives, I have that. The Tilted House. No. Yeah, I have that. Lace Doily, I have that. Doxy Egg. Pretty sure I have that. Yep. Instant Darkness Powder, now that I mightn't have. I do. Broken Binoculars, I have that. The Well, I do have that. I did just see the Well, didn't I? Yeah, Velcroft Well. Yeah. Practice Dummies. Yep. Lovage Bouquet. Now that. Is that it? Yep. Cinnamon Bark. Yep. Jeweled Brooch. I'm pretty sure I got that. Yep. Abandoned Bothy. I do have that. That's one of these ones, isn't it? Yeah. Antique Compass. Yep. Giant Shade Tree. Yep. Dragon Skeleton. I do have. Acromantula Venom. Oh. Could be this one. It is that one. Right. So it is down here. It's here. Ugh.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate.
Hello, bud.
You're the one confronting You're going to regret that expulsion.
Bombada that goblin elm you pilfered. I want that back now. You're gonna regret coming in. Ha! As if you could have.
Back for more.
I will avenge Iron Morgan.
Nice try.
Confringo.
That's agility! Incendio! Leviosa! Expulsion! Confringo! You die! Bombarda! Expulsion! Incendio! Might want to look up! Confringo! Expulsion! Flash! Incendio! Revelio!
Well, that's that done. Butterflies down here somewhere. There.
Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay. So that's finished. Room requirement. What do I need to do in here? Rescue 2 more beasts. Let's get that finished. There's it.
Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Done.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Right. Requirement. Benito. So, exploration, right? Landing platforms. Landing platforms. Landing. Um. Mm, 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 mm. Challenges, exploration. Interactive maps. Okay. So. I'm gonna guess there's a few down here. So there's one over here. So we'll start there.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Alright, we got that one. So on to this one, which is here. I think I've got this one as well, but we need to check. Yep. There's one away over here. Like there. It's fast travel. Yeah, we got that one too. There's another one further up the coast. And it is here.
Revelio.
Don't remember there being one. Oh, I got that one too. Okay. Next one is there. Yep, got that one. And then the next one is here. I think I've got that one too.
Revelio.
Yep, got that one. There's another one over this way. Keep her at the start rather than the select button. There's another one, and it's like up here somewhere. Here somewhere. Let's go here. I can see it from here. It's good. Okay. So the next one then is around here. A wee bit further south.
Revelio.
There it is, yep. Got that one. Okay. There's one over here. It's like around there. I'm pretty sure I've got that one. We're all 5 of these, like.
Revelio.
Yeah, I've got that one. There's one just around the cliff. Like, we're along here somewhere.
Looks rather dark in there.
Also one
Revelio.
further this way. Yeah, I got that one.
Revelio.
Yeah, I got that one. Okay. And there's one back here. They must be all up the north.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables.
Petrificus totalis.
Where's the...
My eyes closed.
Petrificus
Thanks for that hippogriff you stole. Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Incendio! That's just the beginning. You were go about I'd be impressed.
Revelio.
Is there a thingy in here? I definitely killed that person. Weird. Anyway, let's keep doing what I was doing. Okay, so it's saying that there's one around here somewhere.
Revelio.
There's it there. Okay, there's one I missed. Alright. There's one round the corner. Like, well, here.
Revelio.
I got that one. Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
There's one apparently. Where's this? Like here? Let's go check that out. Don't see fire yet, so I may not have this one. I don't. There's there. I can see it from here. Okay, that's good. Another one. Okay, there's one over this side. So let's see. I think the castle's here. So it's like here. So it's fast travel to the town. They were very easy to miss these things because they never had a logo. You know, like the
Revelio.
yeah, I got that one. Okay. Further north then. So this next one was like here somewhere.
Revelio. Revelio.
There it is. Definitely one I missed. Okay. Next ones are over here in the Forbidden Forest direction. So there's one apparently like here. Let's fast travel to that. Up here.
Revelio.
Oh. And then there's one further on up.
Revelio.
There it is. Okay. Another challenge done. Okay. Strongly tables. One apparently up here. Travel. These shouldn't be too difficult to find because the logo actually does come up for this, so this should be hopefully painless enough.
Revelio.
Yeah, so we've done that one.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Is this actually the... It'd be great if this was the one. It'd be fucking great, but I don't think it is. Yeah, all done. Okay. Next one is a little bit further south. And it's kind of... There's the river. It's like here somewhere.
Revelio.
You snuffed out my own daughter's future, you whelp. Expulso! No matter. Where's that? Bombarder. You'll pay for it. Take gumption. You're the one who released the finger.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Tiger! Reducto! Expulso!
Been a while since.
If I wanted this, it seems.
And I haven't even had me tea yet!
I know you don't balk at the dark arts.
Bombarder.
Potatoes!
What are you, a gobstone?
Incendio. Confringo.
Let's drop a table there! You're a big filthy
Bombarder.
wicked...
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
So
Learn that in first year, did ya?
What is there?
Revelio. Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here.
Okay. So it's not that one. The next one is over here. Let's see. Here somewhere? No. It's like here. I think I've got that one too, but we have to check. We have to check, guys.
Revelio.
Yep, got that one.
Incendio. Bombard.
Come out before I find you.
Okay.
Revelio.
So then it's further south again to in between the rivers. It's like over here. I definitely should have this one. I'm pretty sure that's one of the first ones I did.
Revelio.
Yeah, that is there. Yep. And then there's one down here. Like here. There's a thing there I haven't done.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Incendio.
Aha! There you have it.
Pity, it's not quite.
That's the student.
Potato. Incendio.
You've been playing it.
Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
No, that's also done. There's one here. This could be a possible. This could be a possible one that I've missed.
Revelio.
It is. Right. That's that done. Okay, another challenge complete. The Hogwarts Secrets one I can't do yet. I know I can't do that one. It's now down to combat. So I need to kill 3 dog bugs, 1 more infamous foe. I'll complete these as I go. There's no point. Yeah, there's no point chasing that one. So we are back to doing quests. Right, I need to speak to Natty. Where is she? need those anymore. Oh, Christmas tree. Okay. Steps. Oh, come on, open the fucking door. Okay. Is she in the Great Hall? I could have fucking fast traveled here.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Indeed. What's up?
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Great.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Compatriot. There we go.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Indeed we will. Right.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Okay. Map. Secret rooms, the map chamber. Let's get this next mission on the go.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. Headmaster's office.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Let's go talk to Fig.
I'm sorry,
Bombarder! Confringo!
Oh, come on, open the fucking door. There's a side mission down here.
If he thinks he's getting away with it...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which is where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
It's not like me to get sidetracked.
Revelio! Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha, Mora. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Lovely. There you go, Evangeline. It's
The bell's
short and
back
sweet.
up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Professor Figg, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather...
I'm looking for my...
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who... prime potion in...
What?
Bah. That's enough from you. On your way.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Yes. Open the door.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Garlic off me, please.
Where's this door not open?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What does it matter whether we even do our...
Bless me.
When my mother
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall... Stand proud!
Something is very wrong with you.
Why does it keep changing, like, direction? That's fucking game's losing its mind. Am I going the whole way back of where I just came from, like? I can't get out the fucking door.
I'd like to speak with you, Professor.
I can't get out the door.
My side of the dormitory is always spotted.
Like, what the fuck?
The portraits in the castle Ventura.
Finite.
We're gonna have to reload a checkpoint or something. What is going on with this game?
You can get all.
This game doesn't know what's going on here. At all.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Anything I've been doing.
I wonder almost daily why I accept...
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
And the whole world awaits.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
I wonder if this is gonna work. I can't get out this fucking door. Oh my god. Wonder if it's just... Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. It's stuck. Oh, this game. Is there another way out?
Where to next?
Now, was it too?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
It's gonna just take me back the same place, but I can't get out the fucking door. I'm hoping with all these transitions and stuff between rooms and parts of the building, it kicks it into place, but I don't think it's going to. I'm gonna have to probably load a save up that's... Fuck off. Like, what the fuck is this? This game's been out for ages and you'd think they'd patch that.
Professor Black?
No.
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them.
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now.
Good day, Professor.
Great call.
I wonder why.
I was there, like.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please.
Done all this.
Ah.
Alright.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some brief.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Right.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Quests. Okay. But it hasn't like loaded yet, has it? There it is. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Class. Class, class, class.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Oh my goodness.
Aloha, Mora.
Why does that look so old? Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th September, shall not consider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Key of admittance.
Revelio.
The Sorting Hat.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina, in particular, chooses to do each day to show each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you're ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas really send me an owl. Although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father's headmaster is tremendous honour. Merlin, help me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus around like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't believe him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal snivelling that Cygnus would regale with me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel an obligation. We can manage.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
All Riddle's diary. Looks sick.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
The Deathly Hallows.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Come and leave. I need to time this just right.
Shit. Okay. Well, I didn't time it right.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance.
Here it is.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
The Deathly Hallows.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power. Depulso! Descendo! Bombardo! Revelio! Defender! Bombardo! Defender! Depulso! Bombardo! Defender! Bombardo! Defender! Protego! Stupid one! Depulso! Bombardo! Depulso! Defender! Bombardo! Defender! Depulso! Stupid one! Depulso! Bombardo! Protego! Defender! Depulso! Bombardo! Defender! Stupid! Bombardo! Defender! Stupid one! Defender! Bombardo! Depulso! Descender!
Oh, great.
Bombardo! Defender! Bombardo! Defender! Defender! Bombardo! Protego!
Oh shit.
Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Stupid one. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Protego. Stupid one. Defender.
Yeah, fuck off, Death. You bell ends.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Neve! May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival.
And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. O'Neill, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
If the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay. I wonder, should I try... Let's see, so... Try and do this thingy. What am I doing? trial. Is there an achievement for the trials? On every enemy in the game. What have I not used it on? Breed every type of beast. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Wonder what I haven't used it on. Ancient magic on.
Bombarda, Confringo. Potato, stupid one. Defender. Bombarda, Confringo.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Oh shit.
Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo, Bombarda.
Forever will unite us. I shall avenge your death.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
You won't get away with her.
Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Defender. Bombarda.
You won't get away with her. I shall avenge your death.
Bombarda.
It's the student from the town. You're the one who released them.
Confringo. You are... Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
Yeah. I need to be careful here.
Defender. Protego.
Oh.
Bombarda.
Bombarda.
That's the skeleton stuff.
Protego. Stupefy.
Sad. Really, it is.
Defender.
That's stupid. Is that the best you can do?
Oh.
Why have you not run away?
Easily diverted. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Don't do that again, I beg you!
Protego. Defender.
Not quite.
Ranrock will lead us to
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
clever.
Deadly mosquito. Truly.
Always on the defense.
Repulsor. Bombarda.
Get away!
Bombarda. Repulsor.
Too slow.
Defender.
Too easy.
Repulsor. Confringo.
This will not be another step back like Velcro.
Incendio. Defender. Bombarda.
But I'm better.
Oh.
Repulsor. Bombarda. Protego. Repulsor. Bombarda. Defender.
Kill spell glance off of me. You won't stop me.
From the town.
Repulsor. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
That record is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
There's all the battle arenas done. I need to figure out. It says so. Hogwarts Legacy. Beat. Using ancient. Yeah, it literally is every type of enemy. Is there a way? It'd be good if it fucking tick them for you. That's annoying. Alright. What time are we on? Phoenix Rising.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Alright, so let's see. I wonder, can I get a female unicorn? Yep. Go back and check. It's the only thing I need to breed. Breed? I've breeded everything else. Oh no, hold on. A grop horn? Where the fuck do you get a grop horn?
Bombarda! Confringo!
Oh.
Revelio. Levioso.
Exactly what I need. Yeah.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know.
Where do you get grop horns? I think I've seen. Gonna be one. Oh! Well, let's go get some grab horns. I need a male and a female.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio.
I haven't unlocked the ability to get it yet. Okay. Well, what's that mission? Let's go get the Phoenix.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo. Confringo. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio.
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather... Potato! Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
You... stay there, cross.
Defender! Incendio! That's enough woman, isn't it? How have you managed to cultivate such a... What have you done?
I know you don't. Careful now. None of that patripolis nonsense.
Am I supposed
You dead!
Bombarda. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Should probably be marking these off. Let me do this. 2 seconds, guys. So, I killed a... I've used it on an armored troll. So I've done that. The great spined dug bug, I've done it in that. I just killed the poacher tracker, wasn't it? Okay. Keep some sort of tabs on this as best I can.
Revelio. Confringo.
I found a Dirical den near you there. You can bring up what you did to Iona Morgan.
You may want you. Cynthia! You've heard quite enough of our ranks.
Defender, Confringo, Potato, Stupefy. Stupefy. Die before you have a chance to finish me off.
Potato! Incendio! Confringo!
Not my best work, I'll admit. That's the best.
Incendio!
Now you're
Confringo!
You casting the full body bind curse on all of my colleagues.
Incendio!
A student who isn't afraid to use the dark art.
You're not.
Confringo!
I'm Zeton.
Stupefy.
An animagus.
You've the brains of a troll.
Does that count?
My bite is my bark.
Revelio.
An animagus, that should count, surely.
The Phoenix.
There it is.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Bombarda. What did I owe?
Incendio!
Is it you who've been casting Expelliarmus everywhere? You did the
Incendio!
Compulsor.
Aloha Mora. There it is again. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
Fucking spiders. I hate spiders. Actually, just on that. That's that done. 5 more spiders. Half the trolls. Only one more infamous foe to beat. Scurrier. Venomous Scurrier. Get rid of that one. And that's the spiders complete.
A victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Oh shit.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Practice.
Butcher Ranger. Let's get rid of that one.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Bombarda.
No. No!
It's
That was for Highwing. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Hello. It's help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Right.
I should investigate.
Okay. Map. Hogwarts. Secret rooms, room requirements. Let's go.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
Go and breed a unicorn.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is...
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke... Deke will always be here for you.
No.
Everything's all right now.
Okay. Oh. So literally one spider to kill, one infamous foe, and a few trolls. 5 main story quests. There's still quite a fucking lot of side quests to do. So there is. That's the last of the things for Sebastian. Ugh. I'm gonna have to make my way around doing all these fucking ancient magic things. If I want to try and get like 97%. There's like one enemy I haven't used it on. That is fucking annoying. That is there a way to? No. Gonna have to go through like them all just to find one. That is so fucking annoying. Spend all talent points. Very close. Complete all collections. Oh Jesus, I didn't even realize that was one too. I'm very close to doing that. Read every type of beast. Complete all side quests. Find all the demiguise statues. That's gonna be one. All the Cairn dungeons. What are the Cairn dungeons now? What are they? There's 5 of them. Oh, you do them all as part of the main story. That's fine. And then there's loads of secret achievements. Flip 1 cow. There's a cow. I just need to keep flipping cow over using Flipendo. That's an easy one. What was the last one there? I'm just going to do this cow one now here very quickly. Reach level 40, which I'll do.
So a lamb to the slaughter.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Flawless warrior. Get rid of him. Wasn't the one. Now I have to just try and find a cow.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit. It's an easy one. Okay. I think that is probably a good place 96%. We're so fucking close. Like, it's just getting all this stuff finalized. So it is. Oh god. The collections one's gonna be dire. Let's try and exploration and then challenges as well. Quests. All the ones from the vendors. It's really just exploration ones now. Some of them have more than others. Ooh, that's a grind in itself. So it is. Yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it for tonight. Just clearing down all these notifications. So we're back again tomorrow. We will continue, or we'll maybe take a break from this tomorrow and come back to it on Wednesday, and maybe play some whatchamacallit, Border Patrol tomorrow. So thank you to everyone who's watched tonight. It's been a bit of a grind, I know, but we will see this game out. We will be seeing it out well and truly. We're going for that 100%. So thank you to everyone who's joined me. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way. It helps me so much. As I said at the beginning, I have a wedding to pay for, so I would very much appreciate it. And I will catch you all again right here tomorrow at half 7? No, 8 o'clock. We'll be right here at 8 o'clock for some Border Patrol. So come and help me check out and keep the borders safe and clean from the filth. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. It's not going to switch, is it? No. Bye.